Happy Women's Day to all the special ladies out there, especially the ones that make such a huge impact on my life every single day. Thank you for making the world move forward. I just wish you got more credit for it. I don't think one single day is going to make much of a difference, but perhaps a serving of sushi might at least get me in the good books. I'm Werner Puchert, and this is Finding Frequency. So in Poland, they have this awesome tradition on Women's Day that you actually have to go out and buy the special ladies in your life from your mother-in-law, and I'm raising my eyebrow here, straight through to your mom, to your wife, to your girlfriend. Hopefully those are separate entities in your life. To your sister, a bunch of flowers. They are usually tulips. Well, this is what they sell over here, but I think any flowers will do. And unfortunately, in the pandemic, you see less of the flower sellers around. I remember when I was still working in a city, back in the days where we went to offices. Remember those? And when you leave the office during this time, there's flowers abound. I remember going to a flower market just in the center of the city and buying flowers there, because you will not enter your home without flowers. You will be in big trouble. This time around, though, the special is more Marta and I trying to plan a weekend. So Marta's been sending all kinds of images of things that we can do to have a little bit of a breakaway. We're planning something for my birthday. That makes her very happy. You know, she likes the traveling thing. And then also, I offered to buy her dinner. Now, once again, we can't go to a restaurant, unfortunately. But Marta really loves sushi. So I jumped to pay for some sushi for my lovely, lovely wifey. And Francie and I will eat McDonald's. Yes, we're going to be eating McDonald's. But Francie also asked me for McDonald's this morning. So who am I to say no? Also, he's doing a little bit better. He was sleeping very badly last night, and I think that there's something stressing him out at the kindergarten. We suspect that it's a little boy. Apparently, there's a boy who I think might be from the Ukraine, can't really speak Polish yet, and their interactions haven't been great. And then Francie is like having a little bit of stress around that. But now the strange thing that happened this morning is that he was like really refusing to go to kindergarten. He wanted to go to another one. He didn't like it. And then I kind of convinced him to take a walk with me, because I took him through to the kindergarten today. And then we turned it into a little adventure. We were jumping over cracks. The dustbins everywhere were little robots. We were ducking lasers and watching out for robot trees. Yes, there were robot trees on my way to the kindergarten today. We were fighting them off and running like crazy. And when I dropped him off, he gave me a huge hug and he shouted, "I love this kindergarten." And then he went off with his teacher to his class. So we'll see how it goes. It was really, like, for Marta and I, we are already stressing about, like, you know, I spoke about this before, that we worried. Now today it kind of changed. I'm sure it's going to turn back to something strange again tomorrow, knowing Francie. But yeah, so it was a good day indeed. I'm thinking that I'm forgetting to share more things, especially with the awesome episode yesterday. Thank you, Terry. Terry sent through an audio file, and if you haven't listened to my audio tourism episode, you must do so. And also, I'm asking a few friends to do the same. The one thing I'm seeing, though, is that I'm struggling to line my mates up to do that. It's a little bit more effort, a little bit more thinking, and you know, when you add a bit of friction to the system, people tend to shy away from that. You need to make it super easy. But that being said, that when you add the friction, the content that you'll get back would be interesting, I guess. So let's see what happens. I'm not going to make it a regular thing, but when I do get these clips, I'm going to produce them, because I love doing that, because I know that they are sent to me with intent and with thinking behind it. So I love doing those. And then finally, also just published a YouTube video today. It was really a tight one, because I have this aim to do at least one proper video a month. It's not like I want to turn myself into a big YouTube star, but I just want to maintain the cadence of doing these productions and really working on them. And they do result in some conversations, some business here and there, and it also keeps me sharp. So the one went out today. It was a difficult one for me to do in the sense of, trying to make it a bit more interactive in the sense of the imagery. It's a bit theoretical, but it was a good experience to do that, and it's now part of the collection. It just means that for the next one I can do better and think about other things, or enhance things even more. But that's how it goes. And then also I have a very interesting opportunity of a potential client who reached out and saw some of my video work and is interested to use some of that, not in a production sense, but in a coaching sense. So that could be interesting. But I have a bit of work to do. I have to submit some work to them so they can see what my style is like and all that kind of stuff. So it's interesting how these small little steps in this world leads to different things. I don't know where it's going to go, but hey, life is too short to be mediocre, they say. It's one of my favorite sayings, by the way. So cool. Okay, I'm rambling on again. It's nearly 6 minutes into this. Well, more than 6 minutes. And I need to go and pay for the sushi when it arrives. Great. Hope you're having a good one, and thank you for listening.